I think the women should realise just how much Connors has done for them. What are you getting at? Because of your little stunt, the protection money has just been doubled. They can thank you for that.
God.
Any objections?
Nancy, what is it?
Oh, Lorelei, something is very, very wrong.
Did you talk to Harry about him?
I know my son. At least I thought I did.
Are you sure you're not reading too much into all of this?
No. No, Harry's confirmed my worst fears. I just feel so helpless.
Well, we're just going to have to talk to the governor and get you some more visits so you can sort out all this confusion.
Don't worry, Nance. We'll find out what's going on.
I mean, if I'd been near that laundry fire, I don't know what I would have done.
Look, I know you're not the sort of guy to sit around wondering what you'd do if and when. If it hadn't been for you, I probably would have chucked my training in.
Don't patronise me.
Listen, Buster, I don't hand out compliments often, so don't throw them back in my face.
Afternoon, Mrs. Morris. Care for a quick snack before we clean up?
No, thanks. I'm on the run. Mrs. Reynolds has a message for everyone.
Not another mass breakout, I hope.
The CFA have lost control of the fires. They're requesting volunteers from Wentworth.
Stop. It's the best I've felt in ages, Nance.
Oh, geez, you can do me after her.
Oh, get out. Think of me kid. No air conditioning for him.
None for us either. God, they could turn the thing off for all the good it's doing. It's not slowing that lot down. Still thinking of ways to get more out of us.
Success! Hey, where'd you get that? A little fairy called Mrs. Reynolds.
Except for me.
Yeah, for as long as the heat wave lasts.
Woo, beauty buzzer, eh?
Act like you're going to throw up.
What?
Just do as I say. You're sick, it's the heat. Head for the showers. I'll get Gorman to follow you.
But I'm not sick.
Then stick your fingers down your throat. Now. Miss Gorman! Vicky's terribly ill. It's the heat, I think. Could you see if she's all right? Perhaps you should see Sister Hall.
Wilkinson, don't leave her.
All right, Lexi. Hand it over.
Get stuffed.
What did you say?
Said go blow. Oh!
There are so many dangerous weapons in this room. And at this stage, a miscarriage would really knock you around. Connors isn't going to help you. Mel, Lexi doesn't want that fan. She wants us to have it.
Oh, thanks, Lex.
Now, you take it back to our dorm. We wouldn't want the vandals getting hold of it.
No way, Kath.
You are a heartless bitch.
No. A hot realist.
Although I've been told the chances of the fires even approaching Wentworth are remote, we still have to take a few precautions.
Well, the grounds are a fire hazard for a start.
That's been taken care of.
Not before time.
And what action has been taken?
Starting at dawn, there'll be workmen here clearing away rubbish, lopping trees and so on.
Now, if the grounds are going to be crawling with workmen, I think we should cancel the exercise period.
I agree.
I don't. I think it could cause trouble.
Just keep the exercise groups down to 10 at a time.
Well, they won't like that either.
Well, we're going to be short of officers as it is. The CFA is asking for trained volunteers.
We haven't got time to be out there fighting the fires.
Well, obviously, I can't release anyone from their duties.
I'll put my name down.
Yes, well, Mervyn's already helping at night. What can he do? He's making sandwiches for the firefighters.
Any help we can offer would be appreciated. In our spare time, of course. Well, if anyone feels they can offer their services, just check the roster and let me know.
Thanks, Mrs. Mervyn.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you to get me a bloody fan.
I thought it would make you feel better.
Yeah, well, it didn't, did it?
All right, don't get so upset. It's not good for you to be so upset now.
Maxwell makes a fool out of me in front of everybody, and you say, don't get so upset. What are you? You're a bloody busybody. Why don't you just keep your nose out of my business?
I am sorry. Now, can I help you?
Rita lets Maxwell take my fan. Now you're trying to take my baby's clothes. Why don't you just rack off and go talk to your good mate Ferguson?
Lexi, don't be like this.
Oh, I will be anyway. I bloody well like. Now rack off.
I have to stay. Remember?
Yeah. Well, first thing in the morning, I'm asking for a new cellmate.
Look, it's simple. Look, the reason she made it to top dog is because everybody's scared of her. Well, what we do is we tell everybody that we'll bash them even harder if they don't vote you back in. You reckon? Oh, come on, Reed. Look, I know this place. Look, they'll vote for whoever's the toughest. If we could just get Tony and Gina on side, well, we could get rid of her. Oh, it's King Kong and the Stooges.
You can wait for me outside.
But
I'll call you if I need you. Nice try this afternoon. You nearly got away with it. But the point is, you didn't. I hope your eyes have stopped stinging. It'd be a terrible thing to go blind. But then accidents can happen in prison. Even to pregnant women.
You touch her and you'll sign your own death warrant.
Who said anything about touching her? I'm talking about an accident.
Yeah. You'd really do it, wouldn't you?
Well, you'll never know for sure, will you? Not you, not anyone. After all, the court decided I'm a kid killer.
She's turning into a real nutcase. Well, we've got to do something. Come on, Reet.
Well, you do it.
Me?
Roach had the right idea. Should have sailed off into the sunset with her and Mick.
But you didn't. You're here. Oh, and you should be top dog.
No, I never wanted to be top dog. The women voted me in, and now they've voted me out.
Yeah, but what about the warriors?
What warriors? Roach and Julie have gone. Lexi's about to drop a kid. Nancy doesn't believe in violence, and Laurie only fights when it suits her. That leaves you and me. Some bloody gang. There are no warriors.
Oh, no, back to cells. Oh. Did you hear me, Wilkinson?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ferguson.
Lock-up time. Where's your mate Patterson?
Back in the cell.
On her own?
No, Nancy's there with her, calming her down.
Why, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I think she's just a bit tired and hot.
Yeah, so is everyone. Look, you don't have to put up with any nonsense from me, you know.
No, she's probably right, really. I am interfering too much.
In my opinion, she needs all the help she can get.
Well, she's young in some ways. I can't help but care for her. Guess I just need someone to look after. I miss Zoe so much.
Yeah, well, look, I could arrange for her to visit if you like. You could see Zoe in the garden.
No. No, I wouldn't want to touch by this place, really.
Yeah. Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
Thanks. And, by the way, I really am sorry about what happened on the boat.
Come on, lock up.
Hey, Reed. Don't know who's blackest, you or Nance. What a pair.
It's not my imagination, Alice. I know what I heard.
What are you talking about now?
I told you. I phoned Danny. Peter took the phone from her, but I'm sure she'd been crying.
So?
Well, it's my marriage all over again. I can just sense it. The bashing's everything.
God. Well, Peter saw what happened to you. He's not about going to turn around and bash his own missus. Well, what do you reckon, Reed?
Right, I'll go and see if Lexi's all right.
Jeez, you were a great help. Now I feel black.
Tough.
You know, Reed, I always wanted to be on the winning team, even when I was at school. I used to get real excited about the sports.
I hope this is important.
And I'd reckon to myself, you got to be good at something. Netball, maybe. Geez, I haven't got far to jump. Somebody must want you on their team. The teacher had lined us all up and she'd pick two captains and they'd all pick their sides.